Hi guys, welcome to another Bleach Live. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out this camera and position it, but I'm just sitting here watching Rick and Morty. Well, cool. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully some people come in. Hopefully it gets really funny in here like it did last night. Yeah, see, yeah, Scary Terry on here or something. I'm just so used to having these things in my ears, guys, listening to music and stuff. So yeah, oops. It says tsunami. That's just weird. I forgot to delete that. Oh man. I was trying to go into one of the lives they opened up last night. I couldn't figure it out. That's just great. How do I change that? There's going to be a way to edit it while I am live. So it doesn't mess it up. I know people can edit these things on their computers while they're live. I think it won't affect it any. There we go. Scary Terry. Sure not. I knew too many people come to these lives and people watch it the next day. And it was just really bonkers last night. It was a lot of fun though. A lot of fun. Alright, Scary Terry. Scary Terry's gonna get you. This is funny though. I love Scary Terry. He's gonna get you guys, bitch. Where are my testicles, Summer? They were just right here. Summer's funny though. They got like sentient dog robots on here. Pretty interesting. I wish my dogs could talk. I wonder what they would say. Didn't you just do that last night, that live? Why are you doing another one, they say. And I'm not sure how long this live will be. I'll have to go to bed sometime, not like 6 in the morning, guys, like I've been doing. I did a live about 4 in the morning last night, and I watched some Netflix, some of the Glow wrestling show and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I love Rick and Morty. It's one of my favorite things. It's just brilliant, and it's the way they write it, and it's just so funny. It's just a great idea. Let's see here. See what I can get going on this live here. I'm not sure what the topic should be to talk about. Maybe when you guys come in, you can talk about some topics or something. Let's see here. I'm looking at some of the country's finest thugs. But you know, what's what I want to watch. Stories end up something I guess you gotta find out. This is a story about mail and packages. And it's also a story about people. People who rely on us every day to deliver their dreams. They're handing us more than mail. They're handing us their business. And while we make more e-commerce deliveries to homes than anyone else in the country, we never forget that your business is our business. Took me a while to get this live going. Internet Explorer doesn't want to open up my computer sometime, and that's all that will work on here. Yeah.
Sprite's pretty good. I got freaking what I got here? A freaking W up or something. It looks like vodka. It's pretty good. It's decent. It's like a copy of 7-Up. Kind of the same ingredients. Yeah. Uh-oh. Little dog wants to play. Really wish I restarted the computer. Well, I have to restart the computer just to get the internet support to work sometimes. Something weird with my catch. Hey, Siri made it. Cool. Where did my camera go? Alright. Gotta. Oh, that's weird. I just said that's vodka, and then they got like Will Ferrell on there setting vodka fires on his new movie. Pretty cool. Oh, they have that disgusting little Caesar's pizza that makes you shit your pants on the way home when you eat it. Yeah. It's okay pizza, though. I mean, if you're like in a hurry and you need something to eat, I mean, you can eat it. Jeff Goldblum, The Fly, he's still around. That's pretty cool. And I'm doing pretty good at Syria. Me and Ray were going to work on one of his push mowers again today, but it got rained out. And then Ray went through and he's like, I'm going to put on my night clothes. I don't want to screw with it. I'm like, yeah, it's getting late. He got his other recoil fixed too. Oh wait, we didn't see that yet. Shit, I missed it. Spoiler alert, guys. We're putting the recoil on one of his mowers. I like the sauce on Little Caesars. Pizza Hut's my favorite. I used to like Domino's, but they changed their ingredients so many times, and just to try to make the taste better or something. Yeah. Domino's was great in the 80s. That was awesome. He cut his hair. Wait till you see the next video. That he's in. That's going to be after the tree cutting video. Yeah, he got his recoil finally fixed on his riding mower. We in the next video I'll see in upcoming days, we took the recoil off a different mower. I don't know if you caught that from the video where you watched it when I was talking about it. And then he was getting tires for his 63 Chevy Impala SS Super Sport. Those cars you can't really find them anymore. They're really getting hard to find. And he got quarter panels for it. The guy's welding them for it. As soon as we put away, I helped him tow it in his driveway. And it's in the background in one of the videos, so I can use it for the background when we're just sitting there chatting, working on the mowers. He went to a guy near us, like about an hour from us, maybe 45 minutes, and he had 65 Chevy rims and tires that would fit. He just wants to get 4 good tires on those rims and put them on that car. And he said all these lawnmowers, and Ray had the recoil of the car, and he got the guy took it all apart. The spring was bad in his recoil, so he had another recoil without a rope and put it together for him, and we can put that other recoil together. I want to. Oh my God, there is a Massey Ferguson 7. It's about an hour from me. It has a deck, and I could not get it at this time. I'm pissed. What do you call it? Busted. That's another. They don't say that here, do they? I don't know. I heard that before. Busted, like you're broke. I think that's like English or Australian slang or something. But I'm broke and I have too much money tied up in the other stuff I have here. I can't get it. But it would be a nice thought. And it's in better shape than the Massey I have now. The Massey 7s are really hard to find. It also has a deck, which is cool. They used to serve beer at Pizza Hut, oddly enough. And where I lived, in the area I lived, there was another town over, and people, I think they still do it. During the winter, they drive their snowmobiles right to Pizza Hut. There's like a trail or something, which is pretty cool, like the snowmobile trail to Pizza Hut. Because I used to see people coming in snowmobiles and helmets all the time when I was little and stuff. And even my uncle and his best friend that he mowed lawns with when we lived in another town, 2 towns over, he used to go there with snowmobile and stuff. Oh, the engine that was on the yard machines is on the snapper. I'm not sure if you caught that. Oh, I know. I was just being a goof. I didn't really know what to do with the video when I was filming, and then lack of sleep sets in, and you're just like, all right, let's try this. And I watched the video today. I was trying to think what I should do with it. If I should cut it out. I was pushing the tree and I fell forward. I yelled, got ham and fuck or something, and I fell. And then, and then I didn't learn my lesson. I tried pushing on the rest of it, and I go, shit. And I like fall forward. I yelled it too. I just don't want to come off angry in the video if I put it up like I'm just like an angry person. Scary Terry's funny. Yeah, I can do wicked laughs. What's that other stuff I used to do? I used to do a character called Deranged or something. I haven't done it in years, and my friend used to do it on the phone years ago, and I don't want to do it because it gets quite loud. It would wake the house up. It was basically like a goofy laugh or something. It was kind of like a professional wrestling persona I was going to do, and my friend was talking. Oh, maybe my friend used to call chat lines years ago. I had to pick up women for in high school. I didn't know that. And it was hilarious. I don't know how he got away with not paying for it, or maybe his parents took the bill or something. I don't know how I did the voice, but I can actually do like the Mankind voice, like Mick Foley years ago. And I was doing that voice, calling up women on chat lines, going, Mankind or something. This is Mankind. I was such a huge Mick Foley fan. But still, God, he's in his 50s. He's still pretty cool. His daughter's cute. I think Mick Foley's daughter's going to wrestle or Cactus Jack. Yeah, Tim Allen's the one that made that fun, where he bat the lawnmower to the fence on Home Improvement, nearly running over his faceless neighbor over. Freaking swears, man. Hope Gypsy shows up. He might be sleeping. Oh, this is funny. Yeah, Wicked laughs. Yeah, well, so he passed away though, which was sad. There's something about it. There was like you can see his face. I think at the end of the show. I'm not sure. Uh, yeah, he always took the advice out of context. I loved Home Improvement. It's a shame that Tim Allen endorses Donald Trump, but and then there was like something. The show almost got taken off the air. Is Pamela Anderson? She posed for Playboy, and they took her off the show and they replaced her with that other girl. Oddly enough, Pamela Anderson was in the few episodes of Home Improvement. She played the Bedford Tool Girl or something. That does not sound right, a Tool Girl. No, that can't be anything bad, really, unless you take it out of context. And then Tim Allen, he got arrested for cocaine in the 70s. That's what almost got the show taken off the air because it's supposed to be a family show. And then people are like, yeah, everybody does that in Hollywood. Yeah. Even that Glow show, they're kind of glamorizing cocaine in the 80s and stuff. And then I was listening. I wrote in my Facebook post, listening to 80s classic rock. All I need is a DeLorean filled with Cokes or Coke and Pizza Hut. I said that as a joke. Yeah, he was always a strong Republican. I think he liked Bush too. He even was a writer on that show with the daughters and tried to do Republican views and stuff. And then some of the daughters liked Hillary and stuff. I swear, when Donald Trump gets done, we're going to be like a monarchy, and we're going to have like a king or a queen or something. I mean, we'll go like England. We'll probably go back and associate with England because Trump screwed us up so much. We'll go back to England from help, and then we'll have another Revolutionary War. I'm just being a goof, of course. Conclusive, mate. What's that? Like, oh, Roundup. Roundup. Does that take care of shit trees? That'd be cool. I thought about dumping bleach or salt on them or something, but Roundup? Will that take care of them? They got wood. I don't know exactly what they are. They're trees, but what are they? I mean, what purpose do they serve? I mean, they don't have flowers on them or anything nice. It's not like it's a Japanese maple tree. I am keeping that tree. That's a nice tree. Yeah. Well, we need like values, like sit at the table as a family, not in front of the TV and stuff. I'm sitting in front of the TV eating, of course, my dinner, but it's gotten bad. I know, like Japanese people, they they're proud of their jobs. I know that much. Like they're proud to work. They're really happy. That might be a stereotype or something. I don't know, but they're happy to work and they're hardworking people. Well, there's a lot of hardworking people too. Okay. And then I can just rip them out of the ground. What's the best way to level that off? Or should I get like a rototiller or just really dig it and level it off so they're buying dirt? So I want to level it off and just have grass there so the bush mower. Years ago, it was like that before those frickin' trees grew there. No, freaking Scary Terry's got like a hippie teacher. It's pretty cool. Do they still have like hippie teachers, like people that were still around from that culture in the '60s? I mean, most of them have to be in their like '70s by now. There was a hippie guy that used to I like cabs or something. My doctor's appointment, I would see this hippie guy all the time, and he was pretty cool. And, he was well, maybe '60s, because people that went to Woodstock will be in their '60s. Hmm. Ray's got a rototiller, but it's really hard to use. Hmm. I was still looking into getting a rototiller. Like, do those weed whacker ones work? Because that's probably all I can afford. Ray has this antique rototiller that's really hard to move around and push. It's not self-propelled or anything. And I was like looking up information about it. It was recalled because people are getting hurt with it. It's like an old, maybe '60s or '70s points and condenser Sears rototiller. He may let me use it to dig that. I don't even know if I could use it or even move it because it's heavy and it's weird moving. Cause there's not actually like rubber wheels on it. There's like lawnmower wheels on it. I'm gonna grow the afro back. Yeah. Hey, you can plant a garden there or something. That'd be cool. That'd be the perfect place for a garden. Then I wouldn't have to worry about mowing it. I could get like an antique rototiller or something. It's coming back. Just looking at my freaking hair grows fast. Wish it would grow fast back in the bald spot though. Yeah. kind of these earbuds gonna help block out the sound of the TV too, so I can talk or something. Yeah, Pro Samurai, call me that. That was a good show. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that anime and Pro Samurai with Samuel Jackson. I think he voiced him. Those sex jokes are funny though. Last night they were saying that freaking lizard creatures fighting on here or something. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of 80s classic rock. I kind of like go back and forth between pop music and stuff and Lady Gaga, but like the old 80s and hair metal, it's just really awesome. It still is today. I was like listening to Motley Crue yesterday and like, oh my god, I haven't heard this song in years. I'm like, wow. Motley Crue was my first metal band. That and Guns N' Roses, it was so awesome. Isn't Guns N' Roses back together? I thought they were for like a tour or something. It's so cool. I think they did a new album, but I'm not sure. I know Black Sabbath had an album out. It was called 13 or something. I think they did it in 2013. I even have a Black Sabbath 13 shirt I just never wore. Black Sabbath are basically the grandfathers of heavy metal, basically. What's this? Is that the Roundup? I go to freaking Walmart or Lowe's and buy it if they got the good strength. Oh, that. Oh, I don't have $600. Most of the shit I buy costs $50 or $100. I would love a vintage rototiller though, but yeah, I see what you mean. That you want all the weight in the front of what you're going to use. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you all so much for coming this evening to my very fancy dinner.
I think it's neat. Is that like the one you have?
Thank you.
Oh, for love of God, open up close out of it. Yeah, use. Yeah. Stewie's pretty cool. It's $200. I almost bought a rototiller for $40, a really old one. The guy couldn't deliver it. Yeah. Harrison makes good stuff. Oh, they're doing the opening theme of Family Guy, and Stewie's having like a bad dream, like he forgot the lyrics of the song and he's messing up. That's pretty cool. Neighbors have good stuff. I have to say Stewie and the dog are probably my favorite characters. But it's different like with Simpsons. When I watched The Simpsons, I identified more with Bart when I was like a kid. And now I seem to like Homer more because it's kind of like more like my personality. Shit, Peter.
This act has been condemned by over 30 nations. I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah, Carson makes good stuff.
My mind is racing. My present candle is moving in the face sensually. When you think on it, there's a girl with a candle, and there's it's French. Couch it is, I guess. We got the couch is gone. Where the hell is? Oh, that's right. Coachella is this weekend.
Coachella. Peter's couch is a DJ. That's hilarious. Oh my God, they just did a terrible joke. The couch says, "I just had sex with two people. The guy had sex on me with a girl that has had her period or something or something." It's like the couches are sentient and have their own personalities or something. There's something about on YouTube or something like the Seth MacFarlane universe, like they have sentient animals, like they can talk or something. There's all these like cartoon theories and stuff. You know what I mean? Like on Cleveland, they got the bear that talks and Brian talks like human. Uh, Stewie's poor. Stewie's exhausted. Man, I'm like leaning crooked and shit. People seem to like my watch. I don't have comments on it. No Rolex. It's just like a throwback digital thing. I love my watch though. Yeah, I'll figure something out. Oh, you're searching for a rototiller. I want something like, it would be cool, like to have something with points and condenser on it. Yeah, because I got thinking the rototiller, and you did that video with your rototiller when you leveled off the ground. You could probably use the rototiller to help dig the tree out, maybe. We might try and use Ray's rototiller. We'll get a video of it soon. He says he used to use that all the time, and it dug as far as hell, he would put it. Rototiller runs. I believe it has like an old 70s 3 horsepower Briggs on it. I know I watch cartoons a lot. They just mean a lot to me. I honestly wanted to animate my own stuff someday. I had dreams of it. I created those silly Sushi Boy and Hebe cartoons. I didn't really draw them out. I just going to use the storyboards and wrote funny stuff in there. Stewie's having trouble sleeping and nightmares and stuff. He's having drowning dreams. Some creatures after him. Oh, what's this? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that's what you have. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see. That's what it is. Ray's engine is in the front, and the rototiller's in the front, too. Something like that I gotta look for. Okay. Those overhead valve engines are great, because you don't have to set the valves on them. You can just, I mean, you do, like with a feeler gauge, but they're on the outside of the engine. You have to, like, go inside there and take it apart, which is great. I found overhead valve easier to work on. I set some overhead valves in that one stamper. Did you ever see that stamper riding mower I had, like the old Hydro? I sold that thing. I wanted to keep it, but I had to sell it. I want to get the Massey sold soon. Out of here, I gotta figure out how to mount the hood on there so it stays on there. Hood's removable. Oh my God, they're having an installation fight on Family Guy. That's pretty cool, rototiller.
You gave that to yourself.
Hmm.
It says official.
Forget it. I'll do it myself. This whole attic business is ridiculous.
We're not sure you put links here.
I'm away. Joe,
Hmm.
you get a hold one man. I want to try it.
I'll see if we can fix Ray's if he'll let me use it. I mean, if we get it going.
Well, it's doing time to tackle your fears. Now, it sounds like you're scared of monsters. So to help you get over it, here's Frankenstein.
It's not self-propelled. You have to push it yourself. It's a little harder.
Seriously? This is obviously Chris in a costume. Huh, that can't be possible. Because here comes Chris walking in the door right now.
Hey, hey, hey. Here comes Chris Griffin of Brutally Toot Toot.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Hey, you must be talking about me. Oh, Brutally Toot Toot. Do they all say a Brutally Toot Toot? Come on, yeah.
I had to fix Ray's Troy belt riding mower, and his when he says he's telling me he wants to get all his mowers running, get him in the garage before winter. That's the plan. He says he's going to throw as much shit as he can on his truck and get rid of it too if he can. There might be some things over there I could maybe use for projects. I don't know. He had a lot of shit. He got a lot of shit over the years. I'll look for. I don't know. I'll look for. See what rototillers go for me here just quick. I think let's use Ray's. That'll be good. Yeah. Got an email. Oh, that's funny. I got a notification from my old live. That's funny. I don't know why YouTube did that.
The promise of 7 wishes. I can wish for anything. Money? Yeah. Well, that just happened.
I just like having these things in here.
For every wish, someone you love dies.
Okay, I'll go look now. I'll use Google Chrome since it's faster. They got the live open on Internet Explorer. Oh shit! I just almost closed it on the live. Oh. I want a vintage tiller. So here, I'll show you the Massey while I'm at it too. I'll show you that first. I'm not going to be able to get it though. One Massey's enough for now. If I get used to working at Massey's, I might keep looking for them and fixing them. You can find it here. Oh shit, you'll figure out where I am, but it don't matter anyways. So, what these stalkers? Here, whereabouts is it? I'm gonna take the camera off here. I'm not doing anything weird, but hopefully you can see it. See, it's a Massey Ferguson 7. It's $100. It's got the even the deck with it. So Massey Ferguson 7 must be 7 horsepower. As you can tell, it's a lot better shape than mine. Well, you see the I don't know if you're supposed to put your foot on that there. It's missing. I'm not even sure if you can see it correctly. Let me pull back so you can see it better. Alright, let's put it back. Let me know if you saw that tractor alright, right in the comments. That would be fun. I would love to have one with a cutting deck, and that deck looks really good. Let's see, how do you spell rototiller or something? Rototiller. People are going to be wanting those rototillers because of the gardens. We want gardens for summer. Oh, there's one right there, 200 bucks. There's one for 240. Yeah, they go for about 200 bucks in my area. I'll show you some of them. Do the lowest price first. Yeah, there's like an old one or something. Yeah, there's a vintage one for 80 bucks. That's pretty cool looking. I like that.
All right, if you say so, go ahead and put them down. That's free, right? Mike Tyson.
Oh my god, I've never seen one like this before. Yeah, it resembles Ray's. Yeah. I'm gonna blow this up. Can't frickin' see that. The picture's too small, but that's kind of like the type that Ray has, like that. But his is horizontal. So yeah, they go for about $200 in my frickin' area. Frickin' cameraman. Maybe sell the Massey and get one. Be nice. There's one for 100 bucks. Not sure what this one is. It's near me. There's one right here. 100 bucks. Says runs and starts great. Says the speed sticks good. That's like what Ray has. It's the type he has. I'll probably just wind up using his if he let me. Yeah. I know his works. Yeah. It's missing the engagement cable there. We'll have to fix that. So, yeah. Oh, I see the front ones are cheaper probably than the rear ones. Yeah, most of them in my area going for like $200, $240. There's a goat. There's a goat for $200. Maybe he could eat those trees. There's a really expensive Craftsman for 500 bucks. Yeah, the rear engine ones in my area go for about 500 bucks. 600. That's used. Click on this. Freaking Craigslist format. Me can't buy anything. Like I got those snowblowers when I could. Those will be going. I'm keeping one of them though, definitely. They're still here. Yeah. That's got 5 watts. I can't see it. Open your eyes. I'm not getting a rototiller just yet. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I could get another tractor or something.
I'm Glenn. Yes, I know. You were very mean in 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, jeez. Not even a torch to take that wheel off the rototiller.
Jeez, this is really serious. Would you look this up there all the way? Yeah, we gotta do something. Maybe if we just scream for help, someone will hear us.
Yeah, I'll get that soon.
In case of an attack, you should A, find out, B, prepare you, or C, stand your ground.
Oh, I'm obsessed with lawnmowers too. Not so much anymore. They piss me the fuck off, really. And I'm just like looking at it, like, why? What 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 am I gonna do with you? And then I get the mood and like, yeah, let's fuck with it and get it going.
Dude, hey, I'm here to find and kill the monster that's causing all your wreckage. That sounds wonderful. Let's do it. Real quick, I'm just gonna turn into Ilma.
Oh, I love vintage stuff. Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm back.
Vintage stuff is awesome. Hey man, no man, how's it going? We're talking about rototillers and stuff. I took some weed trees down. I want to level out the ground or something just so I can mow it and not have to weed whack a bunch of stuff. Then there's vintage Massey Ferguson 7 in my area, and I wanted to get it, but I'm like, I got one in the garage, but I need another one. Get the one in the garage going, and maybe buy this one. I don't know, but I'm not sure what my Massey Ferguson will be worth when it's done. And I'm gotta figure out the wire because one wire coming off the engine is the ground, and one's the charging wire. And on my Tecumseh, and I accidentally unplugged the wires, and I don't know where they go. And I was trying to. What the hell was I trying to do? What was the reason between? Oh, I was trying to replace the starter on there. Oh yes, get a chainsaw, they said. Get a chainsaw, they said. Thumbs up on a chainsaw, but where the fuck did my fingers go? Oh, I have a chainsaw. It's that electric piece of shit in the garage that never worked right. The chain kept falling off of it. Oh my god, that was stupid. My mom let me get it. I do use a grinder, like an angle grinder, and I'm fucking dangerous with that thing. And I just grind shit like bolts, the heads off bolts and stuff when I can't get them off. Like I ground that. You see what I did with the Sanford Common? I ground the bolts off and stuff. And I use a bandsaw. You know those handheld bandsaws? I cut wood before with those. I thought the bandsaw would be safer because it's got like a thin blade, and it's not like those circular saw things. And I'm like, Ray was like doing some work on his steps. He was using a bandsaw to cut the wood, like 2x4s. I'm like, shit, that looks safe enough. I could use that instead of a circular saw. It's big and bulky, and then use like a bandsaw. It's just easier. Maybe I could use a chainsaw. I just don't really want to fuck with one, honestly. I don't see the point. I do better with my little hacksaw things, my bow saws. Oh man. Well, there's a guy on my Facebook. He was that, I think he's Stamper Man on YouTube or something. He's got Stamper comments too, and he was cut some trees from storm damage. He freaking cut into his knee with the chainsaw. It slipped, like it kicked back or something. And that is no. I might use that electric chainsaw in the garage someday and see what I can do. I haven't used it in years. It just pissed me off because the blade kept slipping off of it. Technically, I probably could use a chainsaw. I probably could because I have enough coordination to use the bandsaw. And Ray said something. Someday I may teach you to use one or something. But honestly, I could use a chainsaw. I probably could. I don't know. I don't sleep very well. And I freaking loopy sometimes, and I'm goofy. And when you're using something like a chainsaw, you really gotta take care of it, take it seriously. You can't fuck around with it. Like do all sorts of, like, I mean, you can pretend you're fucking Jason or something with the blade off, but you can't do it with the blade on there. You're like holding the chainsaw up like this, the blade's going or something. You're gonna freaking fall and cut your dick off or something. Not a good idea. Or I can wind up with a freaking vagina if I have a chainsaw, guys. Not good. Oh yes, the chainsaw. He used to what, chicken? Yeah, chillers, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm catching up on the comments. I was running my mouth. I should probably put the slow mode on. Pole saw. Pole saws, you mean like, oh, like for a weed whacker attachment. Even that piece of shit Troy belt thing had a weed whacker or a chainsaw attachment for it. Oh crap, it's happening. The battery's dying on my computer. I'm gonna plug in the cord. Oh, come on. Reach, damn you. The dog's sleeping on the cord for the laptop. Alright, just put it in that tight little hole. There it goes. Alright. Stewie's pretty cool. I don't dream too much anymore. Maybe I'm not reaching REM sleep enough to dream. Maybe that's why I'm so screwy lately. Okay, I crashed from Mount Honda engine. That's pretty cool.
Very proud of you. That's awful. How am I supposed to respond? You are a good person. Stop complimenting me. I should have the dog that proves who I am. Not a good leader.
Turn my roaster to on. Yeah, I see what. Yeah. Yeah, Ray's got another Troy belt rider over there, but it's just the carcass. It was the parts one to fix the one that's there. And I said, you got a Briggs wiring harness on there. You want to keep that? Maybe you can hook up to another Briggs engine someday. What I did with the Simplicity, I don't know if you guys remember that Simplicity Fortune 1 I had. I could not get an engine to run right on there. I had an engine on there. Oh my God, I got a good engine somewhere. What happened to that engine I bought from Ray a while ago, and I couldn't get it to run right because it was the carburetor. Oh shit, I hope that's not the carburetor I found that I was going to use on the stamper that does that. Maybe not. I think I fixed that carb if I remember right, but what was I saying? I took the Kohler off that Craftsman riding mower I had. I put it on the Simplicity, and it runs, but it idles a little high. There could be the what is it called? The governor leakage could be in the engine, or it could be the spring is missing on the governor on the outside of the engine. And I put it on. I transferred basically the wiring harness onto the Simplicity and the Kohler engine. And I tied all the safeties off, like I tied them together, and I duct taped them or electrical taped them.
Just $45 per line for 4 lines. These days, anyone can have a side hustle. Driving with Uber lets you go from earning to working.
What the hell did I just write? I don't even get that. Baggy? What's a baggy? Is that something like in the back of the stamper push mower that catches the grass clippings? Man. Alright, take care, man. No man. It's probably late. You got freaking work to do. I'm not sure what time zone you are in. It's about 11:30 here. Oh, did I put a dog? I mean, I don't even know what the hell I meant by that. I really don't. I might have, and I might not have. I'm just gonna say. Well, Ed caught his rooster caught one of his lawnmowers, I guess. I'm kidding. I'm terrible. I should. That's so awful. I'm a bad influence. Yeah, 6 in the morning for the work week. Run some relaxing music, go to sleep.
So when you write on the new iPad Pro, there's basically no lag.
What's the big deal about a little lag? What's happening?
Where's Gypsy tonight? He's fun. What happened to those gummy octopus things I had? Those octopuses. I was eating those really good last night. Eating octopuses. What the hell? Oh my god. Little candy trolley things are good. Yeah. I mean, I say shit, but we really should just be. The sex jokes are funny when they are, when it's at the right moment, but I really should just talk about, like, lawnmowers and stuff, or maybe, like, I don't know. Like, what is your favorite underwear to wear, or like Hanes, or I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean. Or those Gildans, those fucking Gildans that Blake Sheldon seems to like riding against his ball. I'm terrible, but yeah. Oh yes. I don't know if Gypsy realizes those girls are there to make money so they can like support themselves in life. And I don't know what they do. I don't know if you like buy coins or something on with PayPal or a credit card, and then you like they put coins and stuff. Because I've seen certain videos where like the girl's like trying to have an O or something when you're giving her the coins or something. It's some webcam video. Not, but someone copied the webcam video of the girl and they put it up or something. It's fucked up. You go to a freaking coffee house or something, meet people. Coffee house is better to meet people than an actual bar. Oh, cool, Mike Tyson Mysteries. It's honestly funny. Somehow the pigeon gets the shit kicked out of him, which is I don't know if you guys realize the pigeon is from is Norm Macdonald, honestly, from Saturday Night Live. Flirting's okay, but keep it in reason. Don't talk about like I want to get you pregnant and I want to have I don't know. I want to come out of the closet, turn your clothes in my closet. I don't know, silly stuff like that. I'm being silly. Oh my god, Pigeon just said fucker. Pigeon did too much drugs and ate too much.
It's just Pigeon.
No, what's my birthday?
June 30th.
No, computer.
Oh, 630.
Might
It's okay.
Yeah, everybody's social skills suck. It's hard being sociable. You can't even walk up to a girl and say, "Do you want coffee or a beer, or do you think I'm a fucking queer?" And I'm not queer. I just want to sleep with you and stuff like that. Honestly, I think I have people that are like into the pride kind of thing that are on my channel, gay people, and I don't want to make fun of the gays. They're some of the best, coolest people out there. I hate to say it, everybody's probably a little gay. Like when you watch porn or something, and yeah, like watching couples together in porn, or sometimes you see the man's what do you call it? What's the nice word to say? His tadley whacker, you're looking at it, and that's kind of like a gayness that you would even have probably. Because you want to think it's you flopping around and not the guy, basically. But I'm just terrible. What the fuck's wrong with me? Back to Mike Tyson there. Yes, lollipop or his love stick. I don't know. Speed stick. That could be a thing. Speed stick. Is that deodorant or is that like uppers? Imagine like oh yeah, freaking steroid deodorant. Yeah, I like everybody. I just like everybody. I can't say what I like, but yeah. Transgender people are cool. I think there's just something about them. I mean, just to go through with the surgery, just to be through that with their whole life, not being the right gender. It's just kind of. I mean, it's not awesome, but it's very emotional for them, and they go through that. I just think it's cool. Oh yes, they have high blood pressure, especially the jokes Syria was making last night. I think she was a little tired or something, and just writing stuff. Yeah, she is. I don't want to say if I am or not. It's just basically personal. I just kind of appreciate all genders, but I like girls more. Honestly, like listening to Lady Gaga's music taught me to care about everybody. And even you think about it, Queen was a really badass band, and Freddie Mercury was gay and he died of AIDS, sadly. And he was pretty cool. I mean, his freaking voice, oh my god, it's just awesome. He's singer Queen. Oh, everybody gets mad sometimes. Freaking swearing at trees on a hill for the neighbors to hear while making a video. Okay, guys. I don't want to freaking throw that video up there when I'm screaming at the trees up there. You notice on this, oh, Gypsy made it. You notice on The Simpsons, the older ones, Homer would get like really angry and be screaming all the time. And now he doesn't seem to do that anymore. I mean, maybe people complain or something, or they just don't like seeing Homer being angry, I guess, the writers.
I think Young's point was.
And she has to do the naked shows. Most of those people that are in porn are probably hypersexual, or they. And I heard stories. A lot of the people that are porn stars, and it's a way to make money. I mean, getting the acting or something, and a lot of them don't have really the talent to get like a normal job or something, and they just do that just to make money. And the women make more than the guys, obviously, because you don't see the guy a lot. It's like always the girl like going choo and stuff. I thought about being a porn star at one point, but I wouldn't know who to frick to contact or something. I don't know. And the terrible thing is, some of these porn stars, they do drugs just so they can loosen up for the shoot. And it's a sad industry. It's really sad industry, the porn industry, and these poor people are doing stuff that they're probably not even into, or they're into it. You know what I mean? Like you do certain kind of porn, like foot porn or something, and you just do it every day, and you're like, why? This is my life. Why am I doing this? Yeah, Homer was swearing. It was like, I forgot what he said. He said, damn it or something. Yeah, Homer don't swear so much anymore. Oh, he said sweet merciful crap. That was something that Homer said a lot in the old shows. Yeah, that girl probably just I don't know, the Pornhub probably forgive me for saying this. This sees you as like a dollar sign just so you can make money. But I try not to be creepy with girls, although I do say stuff to make them laugh. And my whole problem with me, it's always been like this. Don't get the wrong idea when I say this. It's always girls that are a lot younger than me that like me or a lot older than me. And maybe that's, I don't know if that's what's wrong with me or what. And the oldest woman I ever hit on was like 47, and she was funny. I still see her once in a while, and I just don't want to say too much because she might be watching my channel. And she's one of the few people where I go to all the time that I told her about my channel. And I don't even tell people about my YouTube channel at the Y. I say, yeah, I'm on YouTube. I do videos. They don't ask my username. I don't want to do what. Is a lot of my jokes are coming from the Y, and I just don't want them to see this. And I told jokes about the lifeguards and stuff like that Asian one that's there, and eccentric detectorist or something was writing things like she's old enough I should date her. I'm like, no. And I'm just saying stuff about my environment when I'm seeing, and that's what I get my jokes from.
Oh my God! I'm flying! I'm free!
Oh, a head gasket. I wonder if that comes from like that way to express anger, like mechanics. I think that came from like mechanics screaming and swearing at their stuff when they're working on it.
But the new me, what is mind and body are in harmony? Just the answer to the question. No, I am not in the van. Oh, God, that already sounds like an ejaculation joke. No.
Oh, you didn't hear that.
I'm not getting in the van with you because I'm flying. I'll see you back at the house. Hey, I love you guys.
Cool, pigeon's okay.
$825. But I think maybe this time we just put them down.
That's the whole problem with it is we're afraid to get in the relationship or meet people because they would judge us. I don't know if I should say this. It's kind of why I like certain girls from different cultures. I won't mention which one, but I figure like someone from a different culture, like say I don't know where, but you get what I'm talking about. Like someone from a different culture would be less like more like less judgmental, basically. Because some people in different cultures are more professional than here. And a lot of different, you look at like Japan or like India or England, they have like different things they find funny. But mostly everybody finds the same thing that's funny. Mostly everybody finds like bathroom or fart jokes funny. Is that even possible to pop your pants right off? That wouldn't be good. Maybe if there were Walmart pants, those shitty knockoff Walmart pants they sell as faded glory, or they don't even stay on your body and they're tight on the crotch and they don't stay on your ass. I tell you guys too much. I'm just being silly. You notice I changed my pants differently from the beginning of the weed whacking video to the end. That was a different day.
Why would anybody lie to Las Vegas if there was a casino in their hometown? Do you wear extra clothes? Yes. Are those women's sunglasses?
My equipment's shitty. I love my shitty equipment. My other equipment that I own personally, my personal weed whacker's not bad, but the one that I use in the grass is bad. Yeah. You'll find somebody, yet it takes time. I'll find somebody too. Maybe somebody will just think like, what? You like pizza? I like pizza. You like coffee? I like coffee. You like sitting on your ass watching Netflix in your bedroom? So do I. Let's come to each other's bedrooms and watch Netflix and chill. You know what I mean? I'm very sociable. I don't have problems socializing with anybody. And I notice I'm more sociable when I'm like lack of sleep and I can think of more jokes and stuff to say. One of these nights, maybe two of these nights, I'm going to try 10 hours sleep each night when I'm not doing these lives.
This is the etiquette of eating a mushroom and Swiss king. No chomping. A nice, elegant bite.
I wouldn't tell too many people you're a virgin, no, but there's not a lot of people in here. Don't matter. Yeah. I don't want to say I'm not a virgin, but who knows what I am anymore. I could have been done a lot of whoring in my past, and who knows, I could have been a prostitute. A prostitute. I could have been a prostitute in the past. Basically, a guy that hits on Italian girls just to get pasta. See, I can turn a joke into anything. A prostitute. And I didn't want to say prostitute because that's like a bad word. You can even say hooker. You're supposed escort is what you're really supposed to say, or call girl. I mean, you got to be nice. Yeah.
Mike forgot to log out.
TGI, it's Wednesday.
Everybody has their what preferences they like in sex, and some people are into some stuff they won't talk about, or into the same things. Yeah. I have to pee in a minute. I'm gonna wait to pee at 12. I'm just finished watching Mike Tyson. I'm comfortable here. You know what's really fucked up? The way they did this on YouTube. I can't freaking see myself on the camera, but maybe I could just mute this so I can see where I am, so I can see the comments. I don't need to hear myself. I usually pause it, but I just have to mute it. Yeah, I think someone told me that before on YouTube. I forgot about that. Alright, I can see what I'm doing. Alright, I can see myself. Let's see if I can wave my hand and it will do something. Wave your hand in the air. Wave it like you're not jacking. Jack and Jill went up the hill. What's that old dirty song, Jack and Jill went up the hill? Said she don't want or something. I forgot how that went. There's some horrible shit kids used to say. Like that joke, Blueberry Hill or Cherry Hill. Yeah.
I wonder why no one will come in or shop.
Shop. What does that even mean? It means ejaculate all over during the shop. Okay, guys, to the mystery mobile. Let's go.
Wait, you're driving to Boston?
Good God, that'll take 30 hours. Come on, man. It'll be a great bonding experience for us.
Keep left at the
I will tell you the difference between anime and cartoon. Anime is strictly Japanese cartoons, like what they do over there. And then what we do over here is cartoon. It's not like it's detailed and stuff as the anime. You notice like the Japanese works, the cartoons are a lot more detailed, better, and they're better with the more computer animated. Like Mike Tyson Mysteries, the way they animated that, it's set up to look like a knockoff of like the old Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I have ADD too. I don't know if I have an adult ADD, but I don't know if I do or not. I mean, I had it when I was a fucking kid. Shit. And there's so many different people out there, and I seen something on Facebook, and people thought it was disgusting. I thought it was awesome. A woman, like an older woman, that like I think it was a woman. I'm not even sure. Basically, a woman got changed into like a lizard person or something. Wanted to be like a lizard, had surgery to look more like a lizard, and even had like dye or something injected into her pupils of her eyes, to look more like lizard-like. And people are saying they should kill this creature the way they are, or like euthanize them or something. I'm like, I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool what they did. I've always been fascinated with like the tattoo art and stuff. And there's some people like get body modification, like with plastic shits all over their under their skin or something. And there's a problem with that because the people doing it aren't doctors and be able to do that surgery. And there's people that split their tongue like a lizard. I'm not sure how they do that, but I thought that's cool to split your tongue like a lizard. And then tongue piercings and stuff, that's pretty cool. Honestly, I wanted to pierce my belly button years ago, but I had a huge gut, so it wasn't a good idea. Looked kind of like Buddha with the piercing. I'm not sure. Some of the Buddha statues might have a belly button piercing. I'm not sure.
I'm telling you, it's this location. There must be something wrong with it. I haven't built a thing since I was
Maybe that's on a genius. I don't know.
Do you know anything about the history of the building? No, just that these buildings along Newbury Street are hundreds of years old.
Oh, I have all sorts of wonderful shits wrong with me. I'd rather not mention. I may have mentioned it before, and if you watch my videos, maybe you heard some stuff.
Do you want one of us to go with you? We were all in the car together for 30 hours walking.
Life is a joke. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh at everything about life just to get through life. Look at what we have now. A freaking idiot for a president. I don't even consider him the president. I don't even think about him. But I'm just watching like cartoons, and it's funny. I don't take life seriously. I try to laugh at everything I can. You just gotta find the humor in everything. Like oh, I hate my job. I'm in a factory where I wrap chocolates, but I get to take some of the chocolates home. Or I make dildos at a factory. I hate my jobs because I'm making rubber dicks all day, and I'm putting them in the molds. And seriously, there's people that probably make like sex toys and dildos at a factory, and they're like, they get sick of looking at them, and their husband go home, and their husband wants to have sex, and they're like no, I saw enough of that at the factory today. I'm just being silly, obviously, but you gotta take life with a grain of salt. You only get so much of it. You just gotta enjoy it, even if you are alone in a fucking bedroom watching cartoons. Oh God. I don't even know if the Illuminati exists, but I've seen some weird shit, been through some weird shit that pertains to that I can't even mention. And at one time I thought it might be like part of the Illuminati or low level, and I experienced some weird shit. I don't know if I was like tired or hallucinating or what really happened, and I just rather not think about it. Of course, it happens again, or some stupid, unexplainable bullshit happens again. You know what I mean? Like when you say a word or a whole phrase or a sentence, and then you like hear it on the TV at the same time. It's just crazy shit like that. I think Siri's just like wow by what I'm saying. I'm very deep with what I talk about.
Here's that name you dropped.
Yeah. I think the gays are cool. I mean, like man on man stuff. That's kind of cool that you love your own gender and stuff. And then
Pigeon.
I I like watching girls kiss girls. Of course, every guy probably does. There's even something on Facebook, like a post that says, you can't judge lesbians if you're looking at girls making out in videos. It's like it's a conundrum. You can't do that. And I just like everybody. I try not to be an ass. I do make racist jokes once in a while, but I don't mean anything by them. I don't hate people. I sometimes hate on people because it's normal. Because you're worried about like your differences from the other person. That's why you hate people. All right, there is hate because someone's different than you. You don't understand them because they're different and they're not like you. Hmm. I thought it'd be cool to be married to two girls. I don't know. That might be a thing in the future. Like bisexuals, they would want to be married to a man and then another girl, or vice versa. That might be something possible in the future. You'll be hearing about like 3 to 4 people getting married so they can explore their urges. Basically, it's not like bigamy or anything, or like sister kind of wife type of thing where they have like those places where the guy has like 5 wives or something. You know what I mean? That show they had on TLC or something. Hmm. It'd be cool married to 2 girls or 2 guys married to a girl. Like if say if the guy was gay, the other guy was gay or bisexual, and vice versa. But that just creates a lot of problems because jealousy basically it just hits you in the face. Like people get jealous of each other. Like you have a clique of friends, and the other clique of friends start hanging out with each other, and there's a lot of like a lot of stuff about the way our brain works and the way other people's brains work. We can't explain. You know what I mean? Like men are from Mars, women are from Venus. They don't like my penis, so they go with the Venus. And but there's so many aspects of stuff about life we don't understand. What's going on with Google? Just freaking right click on her name and go to her channel if you're trying to do that, Ed. You're trying to find a serious channel. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna be kind to each other. There was something in Back to the Future that was kind of funny, like when Jews happening, and I always took it to heart. Like Michael J. Fox as Christopher Lloyd. What happens in the future? We become assholes. You know what I mean? What if there's like a world of fucking assholes? Like everybody's just a fucking asshole, a bully, or just everybody. But there is niceness in the world. And then I saw a commercial that was for like GE or something. Like, what if scientists, like people that were teachers, like math teachers or scientists, they were the famous people. And famous people that did movies and stuff, they weren't so famous. It was like, you know what I mean? Like, everyday people would probably be like in movies and shit. And then, like, the higher ranking people, like, be teachers, scientists, people that, what's that other thing? It's, architects. And what was the other one? I can't think. Um, engineers, architects, teachers, science teachers, and stuff. What if you're like the people that we idolize, like heroes, instead of like comic books and shit? I mean, that would kind of be a great world to live in. And you think like parallel universe shit and stuff, like the multiverse theory, probably other Earths like that. And another thing I think about lately, they keep finding planets, NASA does, that are habitable, that can sustain life. And they're like millions of light years away upon millions of light years. And they probably have life on them now, but we're not at the point of seeing it yet because we're here and they're there. They're so far away. And they're not going to catch up to us, and we're not going to catch up to them. And there's probably other humanoid people out there, civilizations just like us. And that's kind of freaky because you know what I mean with the Christian stuff, like God created us, and God probably created other things too, like aliens and stuff, and whatever's out there. There's got to be life out there. There's probably life on Mars at one time. Yeah, I really need some sleep, guys. Oh shit, what's all this shit I gotta read? I gotta catch up and I gotta pee. I'm gonna shut the camera off in a minute. Philosophy Bleach is gonna go off. Alright, we got fuck off Google. That's where I left off last. Google's great. Yeah, but you think about it, gay guys can raise babies too, and women and women. You know what I mean? Like your gay friends can have babies with lesbians and stuff, and vice versa. And there could be, honestly, I don't want to say be weird. There could be aliens that are genderless too. Like there could be a race of just women or a race of just men. Even they had a South Park episode where Earth was a reality show of all the civilizations out there. Like there was a planet with like lions or a planet with bears, and they put us all together. And then there was like a planet with like lesbians, and there was a planet of gay people or something. And there's so many weird things that people think of. I'm very weird, obviously. What did Gypsy write? Gypsy in the Sky. Oh, is that Rick and Morty? Oh, it's that weird Docker show. Yeah. I don't know why Siri can't find anybody in her areas. The way she writes, the way she carries on herself, the way she runs her YouTube channel, I don't want to say reeks. Well, maybe reeks is a good word. It reeks intelligence, like it's a good thing. And the way she types and writes, and even though that sexual humor she does, it's funny, it's smart. There's nothing weird about that. People probably been doing stuff like that, like horseback riding and stuff for years, what you're putting into. There's nothing wrong with it. I used to do horseback riding and stuff when I was young too. I wouldn't talk too much about what's going on. And everybody has each thing that makes them tick is what makes you the person you are. And now what's great about like, fuck, I'm getting sleepy, but what's great about like the here and the now, where like there's anti-bullying laws and cyberbullying and stuff, and cyberbullying, that's like a coward's way of bullying. Like you write on someone's Facebook like you're ugly, you're ugly, fat, gay, or lesbian, I don't like you. You can't do shit like that. You can't judge and hate on people. I honestly, you have the right to hate somebody. Like if you don't like their views and stuff, that's normal. Like I don't think Donald Trump's a good person, but there's people that like him, and we're so divided right now. There's more people that probably like Trump now than don't like him. And even Ray liked Trump. He voted for him, I believe, and now Ray's like, he's not the person I thought he was. It's not good. And he's screwing around with Russians and stuff, and yeah. Wasn't there a story that Donald Trump went to Russia and Russian ladies peed on him or something? Yeah, he is. He doesn't mean to be a joke, but it's in his head. He really thinks he's doing good, like he's doing good, and maybe he can, but I think he's losing his mind. And I lost my mind before, and I can see it what it is. And a lot of my Facebook friends like him, and I just don't say anything. I'm watching. You know what's weird? I'm watching my movements on the screen here with it on mute on the video. And I don't even remember moving or doing shit like that. Huh. Weird. That's an interesting concept. I don't remember moving my body that way. Huh. Yeah, I don't want to really be a peed on. Oh, God. I don't know. I had fantasies about women peeing on me and stuff before. And a lot of the women I talked to weren't into that. They didn't think it was cool. And I don't know. The reason why people like the pee kind of thing, because it's an entire. I'll explain it from my perspective. I think this way. Other people probably think this way. The reason why people like golden showers and stuff is because it's not like sperm. Basically, it's something entirely different comes out in the body. And German people, for some reason, like it. Like when you poop on like I don't know what it's called, like where you shit on someone's stomach or something weird like that. I'm not into that. I don't think that's cool. That's why I find farts funny and farting funny, but taking a shit on somebody, that's not good. That's nothing. No. Not good. Oh, I seen stuff like that too. A series where a guy peeing in a girl's mouth, and there's so many weird stuff. I'm more into women peeing than guys, honestly. I should not even say what I'm saying here, but forgive me, guys. Everybody's different. We have our own problems, but I think it's kind of cool when women pee on each other. And I don't know. I hope no kids see this shit. Fuck. I write adults only on here. No. I've been around animals all my life. I don't want someone to shit on me. Honestly, I would take a shit in someone's car if they pissed me off right on the fucking dashboard like that guy did in Christine. Yeah, Ed's never heard of that, has he? About people taking a shit on each other. It's called German sizer porn. I know way too much. When I was going through some things, I watched porn. I watched every porn from all over the world, like everywhere from Japan to India to Germany and stuff. And I thought it would like benefit me, like for me in the future, or for anybody in the future, to figure out what different kind of people are intersexually or something. Hmm. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, there's something on Tosh.0. They actually think gay people eat poop, but they don't. It's like, what do they call it? Eating ass or something. There's some people that are into that. I'm not actually into that. I want to do that. Maybe on a girl I would, but I don't know. I never had the opportunity to eat ass. I don't know. I mean, why would you want to? And that eating ass goes on to the point of anal. I'd be into anal, but I wouldn't want to do it. There's certain things you don't want to do with girls you see in porn. Like, I wouldn't want to do the money shot on a girl's face, if you know what the money shot is, or a facial. I wouldn't want to do that to a girl's face. It's wrong. And I don't even know what I'm saying here, but yeah. Said what about eating ass or something? And the conversation's getting weird here, but stuff has to be said, and I like look at it kind of like philosophy and sex together. You gotta explore your urges and stuff. And you think about it, you're on the internet and you're looking at porn, you're getting it out of your system before you can be around people and stuff and not be uncomfortable on people and stuff. That's what you're talking about. That's funny. And one thing I think is kind of hot, like vampire chicks or goth girls, or like something about Harley Quinn, like how she's like a murdering psychopath. I don't know why I like that or why anybody would like that. And I don't want to say I had a girl that was doing funny stuff with a knife, like pretending to lick it. And for some reason, I thought that was hot. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I might know why. I just don't get it. You know what I mean? Like there's something like kind of like a glory, kind of like bloodlust, and it's kind of sexual, which is weird, which kind of fucking scares me because that's some Ted fucking Bundy shit right there. Yeah, Harley Quinn's hot. And you think about it, the Joker. What is scary is I like the Joker better than Batman. I identify with the Joker more than Batman. And not the Keith Ledger Joker so much. Like the one from the cartoons, the one that Mark Hamill did, that is Luke from Star Wars. Yeah. Looks like it's playing my live over again. No wonder I don't remember doing those movements. It was a while ago. Yeah. Where's my camera? I don't even know what I'm doing. So my face is being blurred out. Oh, look at me, Lily, I'm fucking drunk. Holy shit. And there's actually porn stars, like even webcam girls, that are trying to capitalize on the Harley Quinn thing. Make money. And some can really do it right, and some can't. And you think about it, porn and sex are kind of a form of acting. I mean, when you're having sex with somebody, it's even like professional wrestling kind of too. You're trusting that person with your body, and you have to like take care of it and stuff. My dog is fucking up my room right now. What are you doing? Are you trying to rob me? You're trying to rob me? You're trying to take my TV, aren't you? My dog over there. They sleep in weird spots in my room. One's like sleeping on my TV cart by the cable box. Yeah, I know. Just don't mention the barn stuff. The barn thing is not uncommon. Because I seen a Cinemax porn years and years ago. It had to be early 2000s, late 90s. of girls dressed up like horses with saddles, and they're like hitting each other with like whips, or not really whips, like that short kind of whip. I don't know what it's called, but and I worry that I'll get in trouble for my mouth sometimes, because I don't filter my stuff sometimes, and I tell jokes to like young people to why too, like the guards and the. I just like telling jokes to anybody I see. And when they had that lifeguard training, I was getting people laughing, and my mother was telling me to shut up, and I like to get them laughing, and it just feels good to make someone laugh. It boosts your self-esteem, basically, and I always love making people laugh, and most of the jokes I'm good at are kind of sexual, which kind of scares me, and I can make other jokes, like there's this new lifeguard kid who was there for the training and stuff, and I said, I'm not a very good, I never, I wouldn't make it, how did I word it? I said I don't think I could make it as a lifeguard, but I could save a pizza. And he thought that was hilarious. And then I was telling the aquatic director that's there, I said I would make a better bathroom attendant than a lifeguard. And we're having the training, and she's just laughing and laughing. And then someone was talking about, a while ago, a friend of mine was talking about that song, I think it's by Skid Row or something, she's only 17, or some, I forget who sings that. And I was like joking, she's only 11, and just silly stuff like that, like 11 or 11D, or like, what's the other one? It's, oh, there's another one. I just can't think of the funny number that doesn't exist. I'll think about it in a minute. You know what I mean? Like 11D, like you're paying trash some money for something. I'm shutting this off. This is the awful show with the devils that has some really dark humor, more dark than I want to get into. So hold on, I'm going to shut it off. I'm going to pee, and we'll come back. Be right back. You get to see the picture of me with the stamper and the purple shirts. Alright, what's going on here? Here's some insulting things happen, but X-Men Wolverine Origins is on here when Hugh Jackman was really younger. Get into the Wolverine character. It's on Sci-Fi Channel. I'm not sure if this is the one where they had the work print that was floating around on years ago, like an unfinished work print where the green screen was not finished or something, and you can see like Hugh Jackman falling off with the wire, and the movie wasn't basically finished. Somehow it leaked, and yeah. Yeah, Ed, that's kind of weird. You don't know anything about a series and you like her, and you never seen her before. Just borderlines on the weird. Maybe just like the idea of her. I don't know. It even messes with my head. You know what I mean? Like, ever hear like a mind fuck, kind of like a thing that this is so like different and just I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Like, how can Donald Trump be president? That's a mind fuck too. All right, we're back. We're here. I miss magazines. We've been spoiled by internet porn, and it's fucked up our heads. All this porn on the internet, and then you get like you have like something wholesome as a porn magazine, not really wholesome, but all it is pictures. The pictures aren't going to harm you as much when you're looking at porn as visuals and stuff. Yeah. No, no. I meant the idea of liking somebody and not knowing them. You know what I mean? Like not knowing what they look like or truly look like. But I know a Siri's a good person just by the way she carries on herself and the way she talks. Yeah, you're open to someone because you're choosing them. That's just it. You got to be open with people because you're choosing them because you feel like you have to. I mean, some people are going to click together and others do. And some opposites don't attract and some do. Ooh, look at this. We're going to do it here. Damn it, it won't do it. I was hoping they could make fucking shadow puppets, but it won't work. Uh,
No one can snoop around and get you react. Think it's gonna turn him into fringe. Alright, you ready? Now and after, let's go.
no, Siri don't even talk to me on Hangouts or on the phone. Oh, it's getting creepy. Yeah. I'm lucky. I don't want to say the wrong thing here. I just want to see what plays out here before I say something I regret about what's going on here in this text here. Oh, what the fuck did they do to this guy? They're injecting shit in his eyes. Sci-fi channel. I'm gonna find something else to watch. And of course, I'm a fucking remote. Yeah. You know what I mean? I shut the camera off. I shut the sound off on these things. There's certain things I don't want you to hear. My bathroom is quite close to my bedroom. I don't want you to hear me pissing in the background or other things. Like, I don't know. I didn't even see what the hell Ed wrote. You're gonna have to tell me later, Siri, an email or something. I was worried about him. That's why I kind of blocked him at one point. Cause and it felt comfortable. And he can't help it. He doesn't know how to not help it.
Yes, their network reliability is within 1% of Verizon, and our unlimited plan is happy with Verizon. Tap. You can save over $1,000 in the first year. Remember this? Just think
it's kind of stalking behavior, but it's not good. I'm sorry, Siri. He always seems to find me. And we're not the only people he kind of bothers, tries to connect with. And there was a lot of people. He wrote me like swearing because people blocked him before. And his mother wrote me before asking why I blocked him, and I didn't write her back. He sent me fan mail before Ed before, and I was like, before I went in the hospital or something, I shouldn't say hospital, before I went on my vacation, did the booby hatch, and I don't know, he knows way too much about me because I told him too much. I used to talk to him on Skype and stuff when I wasn't well, and I don't know, I'm trying to keep YouTube separate from my Facebook and vice versa. I don't mean talking to Gypsy, I don't mean talking to Siri, because you're both good people. Booby hatch. Siri might know what that means. You know what that means, Siri, the booby hatch? It's a I know it's before my time. I heard about it in the Bugs Bunny cartoons, like the really old ones. It's very old terminology for the nut house, like a mental institution. And I always liked the word the booby hatch because it was funny. Yeah, I was hospitalized before. I had a massive breakdown like a while ago, and you saw my videos were getting weird, like where I painted the Stanford purple and I was setting it on fire, and I wasn't getting enough sleep and didn't have any medicine to stabilize me and my system basically. He does that. That's why I blocked him. He would harass me all the time, wanting to Skype, and yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. The series not well himself, obviously.
Hey, kitty, you got a minute? Sure. I'll scroll through my feed to avoid
And Gypsy's okay, but he has his issues too, but he's cool. Yeah. I let a Siri be the mod on my channel because I thought it was a good idea. And what was really great is she was kind of helping me weed out the trolls and stuff. Yeah, he is pushy. He's scary sometimes. Yeah. I seen it in Siri's angry side. She got really pissed at Eccentric Detectress. There was something weird about Eccentric Detectress. He loved watching me, and he told me a lot of stuff, and now he's gone because he didn't like a series comments. And I thought a series stuff she wrote was fucking hilarious. It's funny. Someday I may not meet a series or not, and I don't judge people based on looks. I try not to. I judge people based on their personality. And rather they find the same shit as funny as I do. I don't know, I'm just being silly. I don't even know what Gypsy looks like. I know he's a good person. And how can you crush on somebody when you don't even know what they look like?
Your business travel isn't just business. There's this. A bit of this. Why not? Your hotel should make it easy.
What time is it? Is it 12:30? We started this live about 10:30. Yeah, Gypsy's a cool person because I think he started watching me when I did those grilling videos, and I was talking about my love of anime. And he's like, "Holy shit, this guy's cool! I'm gonna start watching him." Yeah, Frank and Weed Eater. I wasn't thinking of that when I was doing that. I was just in a freaking pissed off mood. Not really pissed off, and it's kind of like, you know what I mean? When you get in the mood where you want to build something or do something with what creativity you have, and that's why I was doing the Weed Eaters, because the steel wouldn't work. If I can't sell that steel, I'm gonna sell. Um, I'm still gonna try and fix it. I'm still trying to use it. I don't think it's the carb head bolts. I think it might have something to do with that gaskets being on there. Maybe. I think it's something in the kill switch. It could be. Because remember, I was like dancing with the weed whacker and shit in the video. Oh shit, he's back. Well, I was dancing with the weed whacker or something in the video. Like what if I dislodged the kill switch or something on that steel? Hey, the Simple Joys, the Aussie guy, he made it cool. Yeah, I talked about a lot of weird shit in this video, like so far about what people learn sexually and stuff, and I don't know. Just sitting here watching Wolverine, and certain people are getting kind of creepy in here. It's a little worrisome. Oh, we got 5 people in here. That's pretty cool. It's supposed to end a while. So what's been going in Australia land? You find anything good to sell? Simple Joys or any more turtle penis things? I have a question. You guys have Macy Ferguson stuff and snappers or Macy Ferguson stuff in Australia? I'm just not sure how far it went. I think there was an Australian guy, and he had a simplicity just like mine on YouTube. He was working on it. I think they shipped it over on a boat from England. I'm not sure how it got there. You look it up. There's a guy of Simplicity 4211, just like mine. He's in Australia. He's working on it. I think he's in Australia or England. I forget which, but oh my god, he's so quick. That's why Siri shut her channel down, because people were writing weird shit to her. And she's Asian, and Asian people have a hard time because, like, perverts and men and something, people have, like, kind of fetishes and stuff, and it just gets bad sometimes. And I think women honestly have it harder than men, honestly, and I kind of sympathize more with women than men, honestly. And honestly, when I was in school, I had more women friends than the male friends because not girls that I was gonna boink as friends, like platonic, as someone you can hang around with. And when I was in high school, I wasn't the pervert or the way I was back then with girls. I was more like sociable and kind. And now I'm just to the point where I want to boink something, which is terrible. But you can't really objectify women. You can't think of them as objects. That's cool stuff with the kids. That's great. I hope I have kids someday. That's cool. Massey Ferguson made it there. That's awesome. I wonder what they did. Did they like send the tractors in parts and then they assemble them in Australia? I wonder if that what they did. It's alright, Ed. I hope a Siri's still in here. She's probably just trying to collect her thoughts before she writes something. Wolverine's pretty cool. I want to see the new Wolverine. Honestly, I thought that was Mel Gibson because he looked just like Mel Gibson when he got arrested. Hugh Jackman did in that Wolverine movie with a little girl. Like, holy shit, is that Mel Gibson? And then I like telling people it's Mel Gibson in the movie. He's playing Wolverine, and I'm getting my friends, my social friends, at it. Holy shit, is that Mel Gibson? It's really Hugh Jackman. And he, in these movies he did, Wolverine movies have been going on for years, and he got older. He's got gray hair now. Just like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, the new Terminator, I haven't seen that yet. He's got gray hair in the movie. Oh God, Ed, you gotta let it go.
My sister. You said it.
It's not as simple as that. Invitation is unique. They're beautiful. We just need a little more time to
Yeah, it's kind of like Donald Trump there, Siri. I'm sorry.
Give me the adamantium.
I forgot how much I loved these X-Men movies years ago. You know what happened to me where I don't watch too many movies anymore, new movies? I used to be one of those people that would go to those sites and burn movies on the DVDs, and I would just give them to my friends and stuff. And they would just expect me to give them movies and not really want to be my friend, and just burn a shitload of movies and DVDs. It just ruined it for me. That's why I don't watch too many new movies anymore. And I like the shows better on TV and stuff. This is pretty good. Wolverine's fighting here. I really wish. I think Hugh Jackman's Australian, isn't he too? But I really wish I could like bulk up or get some muscle on me. And you seen Ray? His freaking forearms are bigger than my whole bicep. He's strong. Creepy is, creepy does. No, we don't hate you. You just need to know boundaries and when to stop. You just can't keep. Oh, what's the word? I'm getting sleepy. You just can't keep pushing things. Women have the right to be who they want to be with, just like men have the right to be who they want to be with. Like, say you like a girl, she has a boyfriend, there's no way you can ever be with her because she's going to like that guy. And, like, say, like the guy manipulates the girl to cheat on the other guy and stuff like that. But women are smart. They can know you like them, or women are more, from what I understand, are more intuitive to body language than men. Some men are good at reading women's body language and stuff. Yes, you have to have boundaries. I think I'm getting better at these lives. Like sometimes I'm off my game and I say some weird shit, but now I'm getting to more like philosophical shit and stuff. That Massey's gonna go soon. That one in the garage. I want to keep it, but I'm like looking at what my garage is like, and it's cramped in there, and I can't even move around and do anything in there, so stuff's gotta go. Yeah, I know women like that don't take care of themselves. It's women like that don't take care of themselves. It's like self-esteem issues or something. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what my friend said something years ago. Like, I can't talk about that. It's a touchy subject. I won't say the, you know what I mean, like sexual assault or something. Like even women rape men too. And I remember in class we were talking about when I was in high school. We were talking about um like I yeah I'm not gonna talk about it. It's a touchy subject.
Find another way out.
Yeah. That's happened before. There's even Lifetime movies about. I don't know if you have Lifetime in Australia. It's basically a woman's network, like with women's movies. It's mostly like terrible things, like men or women stalking men or men stalking women in the movies or something. And then the first movie they had on Lifetime was called The Burning Bed with Farrah Fawcett. That was the movie that put Lifetime on the map. And I'm surprised I know that. I was big in the movies. And what she did is her husband would not stop beating her, so she waited for the fucker to go to sleep and set him on fire. Now, I thought it was hilarious. I don't know why. Maybe because he was abusing her. I thought it was funny. She set him on fire. My brain is different than most. Not normal by any means necessarily. Yeah, this is fucking creepy, I tell you. Simple joys is this hiding in the clouds. Probably watch it. He's still here. This guy's boss on freaking Wolverine. I would have loved to have been an actor. That was something I would have loved to have done. I thought it'd be cool being an actor. You know what I mean? What's great about YouTube is you can basically you have an outlet and you can do what you or say whatever you want with the memes and stuff. Funny boilers. What does that mean? What's that exactly?
You pass down super force, but you get to keep the light.
Yeah, you can't stop limit.
That's what makes a super. A super.
You can't stalk your exes either. Well, maybe on Facebook, but not in real life. Not on Facebook. I freaking sleep in my glasses, and I have another pair just like this. They're like insurance glasses you get with insurance. I won't say what insurance, but I had a few of these, and they let me keep one of them, and then I replaced one, and then the new one I still have that's still good. I wear that when it's bright, but Walmart, they replace parts of glasses free as long as this part is still good in the nose. They'll probably replace the nose pads. See what I mean? I don't wear like good glasses because I sleep in them, and I also use these to read or like when I'm working on stuff in the garage. See what they look like? The one arm is completely different than the other, and I'm like this. I'm frugal. I don't mind having a shitty pair of glasses, even the lenses are kind of thick, you know what I mean, like Coke bottle style glasses. And you can probably see like I swim in them too, because you can see like deposits of chlorine on there, and there's like paint shit on there too. I'll scratch the hell I can still see. Oh, Gypsy's still here. Gypsy don't say shit like that. Yeah. It's hard, those girls on videos and stuff don't we get attached to them. Like, there's a certain girl on a webcam or something, and that's why I don't watch girls on webcams. I do watch like previously taped webcam videos if I go to those sites, and you gotta be careful on those sites.
This is my turn, and I can do it.
Party kids, introducing Little Caesar's Extra Most Bestest Pizza, a large pizza with a loose cheese and a loose pepperoni for just $6. Pizza.
Yeah, Ray got that bestest pizza from Little Caesars, and there wasn't shit on it, he said, for pepperoni or anything. I'm not sure the 5 are in here. Yeah, I think I know. There's always this one guy, I think, that comes in here. I don't know who he is, but he doesn't say anything, and he's like watches. Like sometimes I'd be hearing this be one person. I wonder if it's the person that thumbs down with these things.
All right, guys. Can you pause that?
Oh, I see. Fatal Attraction. Yeah. Money Boiler. I get that. That must be like an Australian slang or something. There's so much cool slangs in different countries and stuff. I think in Australia they call it piss drunk, like pissed or something. That piss drunk, that's one thing I know. Well, you look at like the 50s, women like there was more respectful than men and stuff. Like there wasn't all this shit like out there that fucked with their heads, like porn and TV and stuff, and over sexualizing women and men and stuff. Our brains are damaged with all the shit we're looking on the internet, the TV, and it's like we're predisposed or predetermined to just be like this. Not bath bombs on the TV. I first heard about that bath salt shit. I thought that was something you put in the bathtub people are getting high on or something, but it's fucking synthetic drugs. I thought I'd never see that. Synthetic marijuana. Well, honestly, when I was in high school, they did have synthetic marijuana. It was in those High Times magazines. You order it right out of there. We are damaged. We're damaged by our environment and the shit we see on the TV. And a lot of the shit on the TV is some of it's so fucking violent we get desensitized to it. And the majority of the people in the world can handle it, and then there's some that can't. Like people that don't have like a conscience or like psychopathic behavior or something. And you think about it, some of these writers that write this shit, these movies and stuff, they got something wrong too, because this isn't normal. Like, look at the Hugh Jackman movie, fucking razor blades coming out of your hand and stuff. Or, I don't know. And then what's great about these movies are the actors can handle it and stuff. And Dave Shelby, the guy that was in Dark Shadows that played Quentin, the werewolf. Most people don't know what Dark Shadows is. It was a vampire soap, basically, in the 60s. And Dave Shelby, he loved playing Abraham Lincoln. And he began to get in this. There's actors, they get into these characters so much, they think they're them. Like, they actually, their consciousness thinks they're them or something. You know what I mean? And these actors get used. Some of them can't handle being an actor, some can't. You know what I mean? Like, there's a term in professional wrestling, like you're playing a character in professional wrestling, they call it living your gimmick. Like you're living the persona you're playing. I have a Ryobi Pulse, so I'm going to be using it later when I get done with this live on Pornhub. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. I don't want anything. Don't send me anything. You don't have to just give me things I talk to you. This guy's really strong that Wolverine's fighting. It looks like they took a book out of Goku or something because he can like morph and stuff and come back. You know what I mean? Like disappear and come back. Yeah, like he's at. My mother first told me about this because Dave Shelby, he played Abraham Lincoln. He thought it was actually him and lost his mind. Like these actors, they get so caught in these characters, they lose their minds. You know what I mean? Like say you think you're an anime character or something. Remember those little kids we saw years ago? You might not have had them in Australia, but little kids, they watch TV so much, they don't go outside. They're into the TV world. They think they're like a Power Ranger or like fucking Ben 10 or something. Ben Tennyson. I like that Ben 10 show. I love that. And then there's, on the stalking note, there's people that stalk actors and stuff. Like they think that they're the boyfriend or they understand them or something. You know, it was the best cartoon in the 90s, the old X-Men cartoon in the 90s. I love that so much. I don't even know what the hell a pole saw is. It's one of those damn things with a rope. You put it on a tree and you pull the rope and it cuts the limb. Ghost flapper. I forgot about that. A ghost flap. It doesn't exist. People may do it. It's where you put like a tissue on your penis when you're doing stuff and you shine a flashlight on it. It's probably an urban myth and a joke because no one does that. And I thought it was funny last night. And then I thought of like jokes, like stuff. You know, like the apartments they have or the schools, like with the acoustic tile and stuff. And you could like have like the tile drop out and a bunch of dirty used spooge tissues can fall from the ceiling or something. It could be like ghosts or something for Halloween or something silly. I don't know. It's amazing what your brain thinks of. I look at Stephen King. He can't be normal. The shit he come up with. Look at the Alan Edgar Poe stories, like the Tell Heart, where the guy killed somebody and the heart's under the floor and it's beating or something. Larry the Cable Guy. That's funny. Yeah, Jim Carrey. There's something seriously wrong with him. When he did the Man on the Moon movie, he got into the character of Andy Kaufman like so much he started to think he was really Andy Kaufman. From what I read in Jerry Lawler's book, the guy that actually had the feud in the '80s with Andy Kaufman, when what was Jerry Lawler with Memphis Wrestling or something, and he wanted to go to the hospital just like Andy Kaufman did, so he could really get into the character. You know what I mean? And Eddie Kaufman had a thing where like he would wrestle women and stuff. It's sad what Andy M.F. Kaufman. He died of lung cancer and he didn't even smoke. Just probably his environment being around with smoke and stuff and people or something did it to him. Yeah, you can catch lung cancer from people that just being around cigarettes and not even smoking. Yeah, I love Jules too. Oh, it's just like the bodyguard. He's scaring the girl away. Oh, fuck. He shot Wolverine. Freaking Wolverine's got a wife beater shirt on. Guy's shooting at him. Hugh Jackman's perfect for that part. They found the right guy to play him. Let's hope I'm not too loud. When I thought about, I don't know anything about a chiller. I don't even know where some of the people went in here. What the fuck? piece of hair on me. Might be a spider. I live in an old drafty house. Yeah, they're a bit psycho. Kill Bill, those are fantastic movies. I haven't seen Machete Kills. I want to because Lady Gaga's in it. And I thought of something funny too. I was talking about prostitutes, and I said I used to be a prostitute. I would hit on Italian girls so they would make me pasta. That's a joke in itself. I don't ever thought of running with that or something. You know what I mean? A prostitute, you can work for the mafia or something, and freaking, I don't know, just being silly. That's fine. Get something to eat. I'll probably end it soon. It's in a few half hour or something. That's good. I just had a major brain fart. I forgot what Wolverine's real name is. Oh, Hugh Jackman. Yeah, he does Broadway. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Patrick Stewart's in it from Star Trek. That's pretty cool. He's on American Dad too, Patrick Stewart. The old X-Men comics are really good. He's done a lot of those from the 90s and 80s and stuff.
What's my name?
Wolverine can't remember anything. He died and he came back. How'd you talk? I don't even know what the hell to talk about. There's so much freaking shit there. Fucking 2-cycle snowblower in the garage I got there. I don't even know how the hell that shit comes apart, where even the spark plug wire goes, but I'll jam a screwdriver into the damn thing and I'll figure out how that comes apart. Then there's a weird fucking weed whacker guys here you never seen. Cub Cadet. It runs on 30-weight oil and gas. The gas is separate from the oil. Never even heard such a thing. Cub Cadet. I'm gonna end in about 10 minutes. I probably should go to bed. I'm gonna go swim and I'm gonna maybe see if Frey wants to bring with one of his mowers over there tomorrow, or might mess with the base here, mess with the Comet. 2-cycle. I'm at 2-cycle. Well, I have 3 snowblowers currently. One runs. I hope it still runs. It's out of gas. And then there's a Longboy snowblower. And then there's a 2-cycle snowblower. There's got to be a housing over the freaking weed whacker engine that comes off. I'll have to look up videos on them before I start fucking with it. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna put new belts on it as long as they work. I don't even know if those if any of those snow blowers work. I haven't ever seen them chop snow before. I'm not sure if the snowblower blades are supposed to move a certain speed or slow or what they're supposed to do. And the thing in the back is supposed to chop the snow the far power blade in the back of the auger. Yeah. It's on my channel somewhere, the blowers. We got it in a truckload of shit that I went with Ray. Oh my god, they got Grindhouse Blood Drive. Is that coming on now? Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, San Pursuit around good. What's this damn movie they're playing now, 1 in the morning? I swear if I keep staying up to 6 in the morning, sleeping till like 10 in the morning, or 11, I'm gonna have a massive heart attack. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here I have. Troy, god damn it. I don't, oh my god. I said the one word I don't want to say on my channel, and it's part of my vocabulary, which is sad. A stupid Troy movie. Hold on, guys. My freaking bed's got fart stains on it from those gummy bears, and I don't want you to see them, so I'm shutting the camera off for a minute to grab my remote and get this shitty Troy movie off there. It might be good. I don't know. I should give it a chance. Hope it's not like that stupid 300 movie. It might be good. Maybe I'll learn something. I think I'll leave it on there. I don't want to do all that reading shit. At least it's pretty. Yeah. Runs like an old cox. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They got weird on lawnmower names in Australia, like Cox and stuff. COX, basically. It's tired. I'm getting tired too. Oh, the weed sucks. Okay. Something died tall grass. That's usually it's getting clogged with too much grass, or it's a coloration problem, I believe. Look at all these horses. Ugh. I had acid reflux too. They get it from my honey mustard sandwiches. Burns in my throat. That's usually too much grass. I don't know. I'm thinking about this riding mower. It's up there. I just keep sharpening the blades on mine to the point you can't sharpen them anymore. I'll get a new blade. Like there's nothing left to sharpen. Those stampers stay pretty good. No blades on them. People don't rush. In the old days, people want to get a new blade. They just keep sharpening it. I haven't even pulled out my Craftsman push mower yet this year and ran it. I'm using the weed eater where I used the push mower.
I like your I think he'll stay. Like the soldiers, too. They will fight for you. That's what we said.
What happened to... Okay, I see.
Now?
Yeah.
It's too big.
Take care, Simple Joys. Oh, it's the Siri leaving, I see.
Let's settle this one.
Yeah.
And
Anyway, Siri. I'll end it in a few. Just gonna see what happens here. I might work on converting one of my videos, the one with the trees. I don't want to say God darn it on my channel or damn it or something. It just slipped out. And I saw that stupid movie.
I guess that is effect from many years. Careful who you insult, old king. King? Jesus, not young. Where is he?
Okay.
Are the stories about you true?
What are you, like a garden tractor type of thing? The Cox grinding mowers?
So you can't be killed.
Is that Brad Pitt in this stupid movie when he was younger or older? Yeah. Phil felt. Oh, it's Troy. It's really stupid looking. Somewhat Romans or something. I don't normally watch movies like this. One roided out guy is fighting another steroid guy. One thing I will say about acting in movies and actors, they don't take parts. They don't think that'll boost their persona like they're acting in the movies, basically. I get fuel filters on eBay from China, like 3 for $1. I use the ones from Pocket Bikes. Any fuel filter will work. You can even use like one from a car. There's a one like a I got really cheap one day. I found a frame oil filter or no, a gas filter for like a car. Like I slapped it on my stamper. It was like an open box item. He said it wasn't used, but it does smell like gas from being like in a auto parts place. They work on cars. I only paid $1 for it, and it's a brand name filter to put it on the Stampability 11. And apparently, car filters for fuel filters last longer than lawnmower ones. Apparently, maybe I'm wrong.
Is there no one else? Is there no one else? Why are you so killings?
We just lost 2 people. I'm not sure who the first one is. It's just adding the simple joys that are comedy. I think Gypsy may have fell asleep. I'm not sure.
He's not my king.
Yeah, the see-through ones are nice. So you can see if it's getting gas. Yeah, be careful with those cheap fuel filters. Like they can crack easy. I'm not awake. I'm just running on fumes. My goal is to get off here in a few and end it. I'm just gonna stand here because the Simple Joys is in here, and he usually has some really good, interesting things to say. And about like, I'm just gonna. I don't know too many people from Australia. I just find like Australia kind of fascinating the country. My goal is to get off here in a few and basically fall asleep watching Netflix. Or just find a different. I don't know. I get kind of spooked out with the dark and stuff. Sometimes I like sleep with my TV on. I never used to. But yeah, a freaking stupid movie, I tell ya. It is kind of cool though, what the way they like the sets and the storyboards they did for this movie though. It's nice though. I will give them that. It took a lot to do the sets of these movies, like to make it look like the old Greek and Roman times. You think about it, we've come a long way in like our cultures and stuff, and past and future and stuff. Like I'm trying to think of how my pea brain can explain it. You know what I mean? We like our countries and stuff from what it was to it is now. Yeah, I have to end it. I have to go. I don't know when I'll end it. Maybe 10 minutes. I'll give it a good thing. Yeah. Siri's gonna go to sleep probably. Yeah, it's funny. You guys got like it's probably like I think 12 or maybe 11 in Australia right now. I'm not really sure on the time zone. I think one of the around the times you were on here it was like 4 in the afternoon or something. Oh God, that ghost. I should have not have done this last week. That was terrible. I'm like, why did I do that? Yeah, it's funny, but still. I got in trouble for teaching girls this when I was in school. I should not do this, but you did not learn this from me. And one girl was kind of fascinated by it, like, how do you do that? And she didn't even realize I was doing that with my tongue. Ah, it takes all kinds. Yeah. I want to see the new Planet of the Apes movie. I'm hoping. What was the last movie I watched? I think it was Ghost in the Shell, if that's even. I mean, I should even talk about that because it could not even be out yet. Freaking Korean bootleg of or Chinese bootlegger Ghost in the Shell I found somewhere and I started watching it. I never finished it because I fell asleep. Oh, this is really pretty. They're like in the ocean with a belt, and he's carving a lion or a puppy out of something on a piece of wood. I think he's gonna stick it up his ass. I'm not sure. Maybe that other guy's ass. I'm terrible. Yeah. 3 in the afternoon Monday. That's what I thought. That's pretty cool. It's freaking dark as fuck here, and you got night sunshine and stuff. It's awesome how the way the Earth works. Like when it turns, one side's dark and the other side's light, just kind of like the moon and stuff. I'm just not sure if it's subscribed or not. Alright, I'm gonna watch Glow. Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling on Netflix right now. Little F is for family. My whole freaking problem with Netflix is now I haven't watched it in maybe a month or two. The last thing I watched on Netflix is the Trailer Park Boys. And now that I'm watching it, I've been binge watching shows and not getting enough sleep. Plus, these lives and stuff, doing them at night. People go fishing at night, don't they? You know what's great about nighttime? Nighttime is like when burglars are out, like looking at the burgle stuff. God, I will tell you one story. I don't know if we moved the engine or what, but I think Ray's missing one of his polar riding mower engines he had over there. And Legs McGee, there was a person named Legs McGee here, and there's things missing in the area. I won't talk too much about it, but Legs McGee is gone now. We got him out of here finally. And I just thought, like, you know what I mean? Like Drunky McGee, that was like a joke always. And Legs McGee, yeah. This live got a little weird like it did last night with all the philosophy on sex and stuff. But forgive me if I said anything that offends anyone or just rubs you the wrong way. And not everybody's going to think everything is funny you say. I forget which comedian it was. I was watching somebody and stuff. And he even said that joke was for you that didn't find my other jokes funny. But this is I gotta go. It's 1 a.m. in the morning, and last night I went to 4 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna work on my video work, the tree cutting video, where I like fall forward onto a tree limb trying to break it and yell the goddamn or something and fucking shit and stuff. But I'm gonna end it here. Sleep time. I'm gonna go to bedtime, and what's just sad, I haven't dreamed in a while. They say when you dream, it's the best sleep you get, because there's like these little shit things to clean all the shit out of your brain, so you can take in what you learned during the day. And there's like bacterial in your brain, it gets backed up, and when you go to sleep, that's why you dream, because your brain can stay active while you're asleep. Like if you weren't dreaming, you'd be dead, kind of. But you can still go to sleep when you're not dreaming, but you're not in like a deep sleep. And I hardly dream anymore, probably because I don't sleep like a full 6 hours sometimes, or 6 hours, I mean 8 hours. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'll be okay. I'm going to go to sleep soon and try to get to bed by at least 2 to 3. And I should not be doing this because I'm messing with my health staying up, and it's just hard not to. You know what I mean? Like, it's great when you're at night because everything's asleep. You can get some work done, and I'm just going to like relax because there's nothing to do. It's nighttime. But I'm going to end it here and hope all is well with you guys and yada, yada, yada. And take care, guys. Peace. See ya. Bye. Good night. Good night, all. Good night, guys. I'm sleeping now, see? Good night.